On their way to a Nadwa house, Iblis, Satan, in the guise of a venerable, elderly man standing at the door, interrupted their talk and introduced himself as a man from not curious enough to attend the meeting, listen to the debate and wish them success, to reach a sound opinion. He was readily admitted in. There was a lengthy debate and several proposals were put forward. Expulsion from Makkah was proposed and debated in turn but finally turned down on grounds that his sweet and heart-touching words could entice the other Arabs to attack them in their own city. Imprisonment for life was also debated but also refused for fear that his followers might increase in number, overpower them and release him by force. At this point, the arch-criminal of Makkah, Abu Jahl bin Hisham, suggested that they assassinate him. But assassination by one man would have exposed him and his family to the vengeance of blood. The difficulty was at last solved by Abu Jahl himself, who suggested that a band of young men, one from each tribe, should strike Muhammad simultaneously with their swords so that the blood money would be spread over them all and therefore could not be exacted, and his people would seek a mind-based recourse for settlement. The sinful proposal was unanimously accepted, and the representatives broke up the meeting and went back home with full determination for immediate implementation. Ibn Hisham 1:480-482. Migration of the Prophet, PBUH. When the iniquitous decision had been made, Gabriel was sent down to Muhammad, PBUH, to reveal to him Quraysh's plot and give him his Lord's permission to leave Makkah. He fixed to him the time of migration and asked him not to sleep that night in his usual bed. At noon, the Prophet, PBUH, went to see his companion Abu Bakr and arranged with him everything for the intended migration. Abu Bakr was surprised to see the Prophet, PBUH, masked, coming to visit him at that unusual time, but he soon learned that Allah's command had arrived, and he proposed that they should migrate together, to which the Prophet, PBUH, gave his consent. Bukhari 1:553. To make the necessary preparations for the implementation of their devilish plan, the chiefs of Makkah had chosen 11 men: Abu Jahl, Hakam bin Abil Alas, Uqba bin Abi Ma'e, and Nadr bin Harit, Umayyah bin Khalaf, Zama bin al-Aswad, Taima bin Adi, Abu Lahab, Ubay bin Khalaf, Nabi bin al-Hajjaj and his brother, Munbi bin al-Hajjaj. All were on the alert. As night advanced, they posted assassins around the Prophet's house. Thus they kept vigil all night long, waiting to kill him the moment he left his house early in the morning, peeping now and then through a hole in the door to make sure that he was still lying in his bed.